Hello everyone, I'm the amazing King Orion here, and today this looks like a travel vlog. Yeah, but it's a history documentary I'm doing today, and you may be wondering, where am I? What is this place? Why am I here? Yeah, so you're thinking, you think this is a dam, but no, this is not a dam. It's a heritage site called the Vasai Fort or Bassein because of the Portuguese. Or Bassein. Yeah, so I'm in near the fort walls, near the gate. Yeah, so like I'm somewhere at the like north or whatever. Which direction? Yeah, so last time I did a video, yeah, using the screen recorder and Google Maps. And now I'm at the actual place. And what you see behind me is the fort walls. And in front of me, you will see a gate, which is now broken because of the waves. And because of that, like the gate looks not like a gate. Yeah, and I think so. We must go ahead. So let's go. In the ancient times, Vasai used to be a hotspot for trade and commerce. The Greek merchant Cosma Indi Populustes visited the areas around Vasai in the 6th century, and the Chinese travelers Wang Zhang later on June or July 640 AD. According to historian Jose Gersinda Cunha, during this time, Vasai and surrounding areas appeared to have been ruled by the Chalukya dynasty of Karnataka until the 11th century. Here is where the administration town is. So, when the Portuguese came into Vasai Fort, so this place used to be a garrison town where they had the army. This fort was built. It's not actually built during the Portuguese era. It's like built before that. So this place was made for the army. But now it's just a tourist attraction place. And long time ago, this place had lot of houses, churches, and lots of libraries. I don't mean lots of churches, I mean like 1-2 churches in this area, because obviously this area is so big. Like it's like from my house till my whoever's house, I don't know what house.
Started.
Okay, so guys, you can see something I see. It looks kind of like a tower, so yeah, this might be the first time I'm walking on this. So guys, while I was walking over there, so at the end I saw like something like a tower, which looks kind of like a British castle, but I don't think so. So let's keep on walking and we will know what lies at the end. So guys, whatever you see there looks like a house, but I don't think so. I think so that house must be a place where they might have kept the guns, the artillery, like the weapons and the stuff, the like the ammunitions and other things, because because it was on the fort wall. So I believe it could be that. So yeah. Okay guys, so we are going to a different location and we are going to see what we have over there, because this is my very first history document on this very channel. Okay. Yeah, I just found something here. It's kind of like a hole. Let's go. Let's see what it is. So this is just like a small hole. Okay, we will also go. It is still debated today of who has built the fort. Many might say, and I see, that it could be Bahadur Shah of Gujarat. Maybe Bahadur Shah of Gujarat may be the one who has built the fort, because and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna see up that rampart. Yeah, and while I was walking that side, I just found an interesting place. It's just so carved. Yeah. So we're still walking.
You sit here and have something.
Yeah. Whoa. This place is great. So guys, this is what it looks like outside of the fortress walls. And later in the video, we will be going out there. So guys, while I was on the fort walls, like down below us, like on the floor we are standing on or whatever, we found so many clay pieces. And my cousin's dad, not Bevis, that is not Bevis what I'm talking about, his name is Sion and that's his dad. So he told us that what those things that which are down, those actually pieces of bowls and plates. Yeah, and they were there since the Portuguese era. The Portuguese soldiers might have eaten from these. What is this? This must be something. Guys, as you can see, that's the entrance. I was talking about that place where they had guns, or where they just had dormitories. I think so. That place, which I'm talking about right now, I'm gonna show that a bit of that clip right away. So that place, I think so, maybe a dormitory, where all the soldiers might have slept, or maybe that's where they stored their guns and their ammunition. I think so. That is the place. Yeah. So guys, we just found this strange thing while I was climbing down the stairs. And now we'll just go inside, so it might take a while. Yeah, and we will all go inside and we will check out what is that place. So I called my dad and we will all check that place out. So yeah. There are some cobwebs and other things. Yeah, this is some place. Yes, definitely old. So I'm going back down here. There's just lots and lots of places. Guys, I don't know what this place exactly is, but we just went in it, and it is a very mysterious place, and it has nothing in it. It's just like a brick structure inside of a fortified wall. But it is something. It's like a flat, like a very narrow place. But I don't know exactly why is that made. What is this place? And we will go on to explore in this fort. Yeah, and I'm also going to solve a mystery about that one chimney. Guys, guys, we just found something. Some were hiding in all the overgrown plants. And let's check it out what it is. Guys, and what we found was like a wall shape, like what do you see, like in modern, like in a vault, like that's what you see, like a vault. But what is shelter the Portuguese soldiers? I don't know about that, but it could be something. And also it did have doors back in the day. So that means this place was some kind of a dormitory too. Or maybe it's a place where they kept the guns. Or maybe it's just some shelter place. Please tell me in the comments, what is this place? You will not touch anything. But I don't know what is this place. Yeah. So I don't know what this place is. This place is like, oh, you can see that brick up there. You can see bricks of centuries. Yeah. centuries and centuries of bricks.
ಅದೇ ಇದು ಫುಲ್ ಬುಕ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ.
You can see lots of holes. Yeah, that is where they laid the torches. The holes were made in purpose to lay the torches because during the dark nights you have to stay inside. Yeah, this is the first time I've been in this place. Yeah, this is like some oddly weird.
You don't feel hot inside.
This entire place only by the Portuguese called Bassein. Yeah, this is Vasai Fort, also called Bassein or Bassein because of the Portuguese is called Bassein, but here Bassein, maybe from the British, and now we call this place Vasai. Whoa, there's just lots of tunnels over there.
Let's go, Sean.
Yeah.
I'll see.
Yo.
Hey, cams are here now. Light on.
Yeah, they're just tunnels. Yeah, that's because the Portuguese might have been here.
Yeah,
with
their reptiles होती हैं.
No, it's blocked. It's blocked. I guess a long time ago.
Put the torch.
Yeah. You can see lots of stones and other things. Like, yeah. That place is like.
We are now outside of the city.
Guys, this is the first time I'm outside. So guys, I think so we just went outside of the fortress, but that doesn't mean the video ends here. There's more than just that. There's a lot to explore. So yeah, this is what you see outside of the fortress. This is the first time I stepped on it. And guys, this place is where the Marathas stood in 1774.
You don't go there.
Guys, I'm now at the sea gate. This is the main entrance of Bassein Fort. So I recorded this part, and it actually has a design on the keystone of the main entrance. Yeah, the main entrance is quite strong. There's a little bit of iron on it. That is to keep the enemies away. But as you can see, a little bit of the door is broken due to the Marathas who Shimaji Appa is leading. And while Shimaji Appa was leading the army, he got an elephant, and one of his elephants just tore the door down. So that's how you can see a little bit of that, like a big dent in it, inside it. Yeah, so that's how. Guys, you can see these carvings over here. And here are the stairs too. There's one which is still like, yeah, this carving. This stairway is more like decorated. Yeah. So we're gonna look at the view of the sea. Okay, guys, I'm inside this cannon hole and you can see something like a submarine over there. Yeah, as you can see, I thought that was a submarine, but actually it's not. It's not actually a submarine. It is actually a lighthouse, maybe made since the Portuguese era. I think so that lighthouse was like made for the ships, obviously. That's what every lighthouse is for. But since I was a toddler, I didn't know that was a lighthouse. From birth, like when I was a toddler, since then I thought it was a submarine, but actually it is not. Neither it's a U-boat or nothing. It's just a lighthouse. Something. Yeah. And here you can see this is where the archers used to like do the art. There's lots of places to explore. If you want to come here, yeah, then do whatever you want. There's the more arrow holes and more cannons. And this is where, and guys, this is where, I think so this is where the Portuguese might have used the rifles. Guys, now I have to go into the Chakrajina. It is a Hindi or Marathi kind of thing. Chakra meaning round, spiral. Yeah, and Jina meaning stairs, spiral stairs. Yeah, kind of simple. Yeah, so we are going inside this Chakrajina, also called as spiral stairs. So it's like, when I went in there, it's like really dark, really gloomy, and yeah, and a bit of fear as I started entering. But while I entered, my fear just went. But I saw many legends about that. But still, yeah, I still have a little fear about that. Yeah, and by the way, that is my first time entering the Czech Regina, also known as the spiral staircase.
This actually in used in many churches since the early 11th to 12th century. The kind of
This is the church.
this is kind of like a church because because of what the ceiling looks like.
Scaffolding, but that time.
So guys, now we are at this church, and this church is also for the Jesuits. Yeah, there's a similar church like that, but it's more different. But we're gonna go in that later in the video. So this church was made for the Jesuits. I'll tell you what the Jesuits are. The Jesuits, the Society of Jesus, also called the Jesuits, is a Roman Catholic religious order. It was founded by Ignatius Loyola and 6 other trainee priests in 1534. As you can see, you may think these roofs are very old, them like 500 or 600 years old. But what they're thinking is all wrong. Because all you can see in this photo is ruins. So that means this roof was newly put. It's put like somewhere in the 1910s or the early 1900s. So the roof was put in the early 1900s. Because, yeah, and this church, which you can see in this very old picture, is completely in ruins. Nobody knew this. Nobody has knew this, guys. Everybody thinks that the roof is like 500 to 600 years old. But you're wrong. They're just made in the 1900s. Because now you can see in the 1920 photos, there was no roof back then. And the church wasn't even used. Because it was all in ruins. And it was just like all the other ruins. The people wanted to restore the place. So they did. And what they did, was they whitewashed all the walls and cleaned the entire place, added new tiles and renovated and added the new roof. So that's how it looks like what we see today.
These are not true.
Before now that it's a church now.
गेला गेला बाहेर बाहेर.
It's where the Treaty of Bassein was signed. This is the place where the Treaty of Bassein, the Treaty of Vasai was signed. Somewhere here. And I think the records are still there, but yeah, it could be in the museums.
Guys, now we are at this another church. When I saw the old photos website of this Vasai fort, it said that that place is the Jesuit college. But I think so because, like, yeah, maybe, but it doesn't look like a college. It looks more of a huge cathedral where bishops have come and done the grandest of masses. Masses mean the Catholic way of praying in churches. Yeah. So we will see what's there. This place is surrounded by gravestone after gravestones, and I'm gonna show you one quick.
1591. 1580. How can you see?
There is this gravestone which says 1591, maybe, or it says 1597, because maybe this person might have been born at that date or might have died. It could be 1591 because it can clearly see that. Because yeah, and it looks like one. And maybe that person must have been born or dead, because obviously I don't know a lot of Portuguese and more of Latin. Yeah, because I don't know much of that languages, but I know a little bit of Latin, but I know nothing of Portuguese because I'm kind of new to the language, and that place is like spread over with Portuguese words or Latin words because I really don't know. I cannot you know understand like which language is which. So let's go on ahead.
1578, 1579. If it was 1800, then it would have been British or it could be like Indian.
But 15 is this is during Portuguese time.
I know.
I'm recording all this.
See, all this also. Oh, main बोलते कहाँ आटला bishop pope याना आटला गाड़ी पर.
The bishop of the Portuguese who came to Vasai.
So I used to go there. There was somewhere steps over there.
Be careful.
From there I had to go upstairs.
The ceiling is very delicate. You might fall.
No. Inside there is steps. I have to go over there also.
Be careful. The ceiling.
ओके असं प्रवचन वगैरे करतात तिथे आज हे आपल्या तर निघून गेलेले आहेत हां तर तापा मारतो हो चॅपल आपल्याला
So guys, as you can see, what you're seeing right now might be a chapel or not, because it looks because this is what it looks like, a chapel, because sometimes chapel would look like that. Those chapels obviously they're small.
Yo. Yeah. This is the place where they kept the like some saint or something. Wow. That is where they kept this is where they kept this now. There's some saint. This is where they kept the saints. And anything carved in here. Fire. No, not bomb. We didn't have much advances, but we just burned the place. That's why it looks still black. But I can do little renovation, like I'm not talking about 59.
बुथा बिता ऐसे तो पहले.
So guys, what you see here is a grave of maybe some general, or maybe it's just a soldier of the Portuguese, because you can see a knight face of it. So it could be. You can find these kind of graves even in Goa, another state in India. You can even check out that kind of graves at the Bassein Cathedral. The Bassein Cathedral, made by the Portuguese obviously, because even the Portuguese had their main capital in Goa.
What? No way. No, what? Yo.
नक्कीच हिंदू लोकांना देव आहे आणि बघ तो दाखले बघ हे दोन पाय ना काय लोकांना देव आहे.
Guys, we found a Hindu idol, and this idol you see here is like sanded by the Portuguese, because the Portuguese maybe wanted to tell like this place is entirely Catholic. There is no sign of Hinduism in it. Maybe the Portuguese might have done it, or maybe it could be the British, because when the Marathas came, obviously the Marathas were a part of Hinduism, and yeah, you know that. And when the British have arrived to this fort, like might have sanded away the idol. Yeah, because the British also lived there for some time. So guys, before the place went in ruins, you can see a little bit of wood up there. Yeah, you can see a little bit of wood, and you can see yeah, I'm gonna cover it. So you can see a long arch. So that long arch was not just made for decoration. That long arch was Roman architecture, and here it is used for the choir. You know, the people whenever they sing the church songs. Yeah, so that was used for the choir, and yeah, there are many more things to find in Rutherford. So we're gonna do that in episode 2. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and bye.
For the entire thing, because obviously this fort is like really huge, and yeah, it's like a huge place, so not everything can be explored in a day, but I'll try doing a part 2. So if you want to stay more for that, don't forget to like this video and subscribe.